I spelled it wrong? What's up? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? How y'all doing today? This all the iron my girlfriend got me. For sure. Need some wood. Pause. Bro. Guess. Hold on, chat. Can you go get food? I will get food. Don't worry. Alright, let's do something. Oh. That was the wrong thing to do. That was the wrong thing. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. How y'all doing today, chat? Can we build a farm? That's a good idea. I should. Let's see what I got. Well, I got some stuff too. I got some lettuce, some wheat. Yeah, let's start one. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it means when I say he's the one. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it means when I say. Is that In Bloom? Yeah. I was just playing it when I opened the stream. Let me play it real quick. wish I knew more than that. I'm probably gonna practice it. I'm gonna practice it. Alright, let's get a form. Don't I need a bucket? Let me get a bucket too. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it means when I say he's the one. To the sky. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it means when I say. You know, me and Blue the other day we was playing music together. We was playing music together through the call. Of course it was off sync, but he was on the drums. It was fun though. It was fun. It was real fun. We played Wet. That's the song that me and him both know really well. I know Wet and he knows Wet. Like we both know that song pretty well, so let me get a shovel. What kind of drums? I don't know, like drum set. Like I don't know what the name. I don't know. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it means, and I say he's the one. Learn Lithium. That's the one I didn't listen to. I'm gonna listen to that actually. I'll try. Cause I like, bro, like the whole Nevermind album. This is the whole like the Nevermind album. Most of the songs I love on there, and I mean I really only started playing it. I only listened to it because I'm like, okay, I want to play the songs to impress Blue, cause Blue likes Nirvana, right? He likes Nirvana, so I'm like, all right, boom. So I'm like, boom, I'll just play. I'll play for him, and then I learned Breed first. No, Robo wanted me to learn Breed. I ain't gonna lie, Robo's a brat. Robo's a brat. He will ask you to learn a song, and then when I learn it, I get no congratulations, I get no hype, nothing. He just doesn't say nothing. He just doesn't say nothing when I learn his songs. He's asked me to do a lot of songs. I've done them, and he just doesn't. He just doesn't. He's spoiled, bro. He's spoiled. I literally played a song. Do you know how many Sonic songs I've learned? Do you know how many Sonic songs I've learned? So you know how many songs I learned because he's a dork. So I played him for barely no reaction. For like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure. You know what, bro? It's whatever, bro. I learned all the Sonic songs in the world just so he can barely even give you a thank you or a wow. That's cool. Yeah, it's whatever. They didn't even need to go get that water. What am I doing? All right, I'll do another row. I'll do 2 more rows. Don't know what it means when Is it fine if I join? No, you cannot join today. Nope. I'll let you join next time. Okay, so I got that started. I'm walking back to the crib. I got my pizzas. That's fine. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be fine. I don't even know why you're saying that. It's gonna have to be fine. I'll be waiting. Okay, for sure. That pig blue neighborhood. I wish I could. If I could, I would. Don't worry. If I could, I would. I'll take that gunpowder with me. Thank you. Shit. Thank you. I'll take the gunpowder. Let's go see if my stuff grew. It's not growing. What do we do? What do I do? What should I do? What should... You miss Robo? Mm-hmm. Oh, that sucks. Me and him finna watch some more, what's it called tomorrow? I mean today. Me and him finna watch some more Eva today. It wasn't that bad, chat. The show wasn't that bad. It was old looking, but it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. It was really interesting, really. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I enjoyed it. I don't know if I enjoyed it or it was just because Robo was there. But it was pretty decent. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even that good. I'm gonna keep watching though. I'm gonna keep watching. I only watched 2 episodes though. That's as much as he was able to do. Use bones to make it grow. Okay. I mean, I was gonna. Yeah. I mean, I knew that, but okay, I'll do it. Should probably. We're the nigga did it not give me. Okay, there to go to see. There go to see. I'm tripping. That's enough for 1 loaf. I know there's a movie. I saw it. I didn't see the movie. I mean, I saw that there was a movie. I got these arrows. I should craft a bow. I don't got enough string. you come back to me, 'cause I was blind to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. I was blind to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. I was blind to see you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. I was blind to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. I was blind to see that you were right in front of me. You were right in front of me, girl. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Even Gillian was decent though. I think I actually thought the monster in the beginning. I forgot what Robo called it, but it was actually pretty creepy to me. It was really creepy to me. Yeah, and the one thing I don't understand is why they only have like 2 pilots. Cause they're gonna send out poor Ray. I don't know who. They didn't have nobody else. I need some copper. What I find right there? I know some copper around here. I couldn't be a pilot with that P jar. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Shinji that much. I don't like Shinji that much. I don't like him that much. Oh, what's up, Joe? What was I thinking about? I really like. Actually, also my favorite character. My favorite character is a tie between the girl. I think her name's Masato. The girl who was taken in with Shinji and Ray. I feel like Ray's only my favorite character because I just like out of straight pity. I feel bad because I know I genuinely know that's like I haven't like anime, bro. When I be watching anime, I don't be that attached because sometimes I usually know what happens, so I don't really care. But like I don't know nothing about this anime, so I really felt bad when they when they when they pushed her out on that stretcher. And it was gonna have her going to the mech. I was like, actually, that's the first time I felt bad in a minute, bro. I was like, damn, they really for the user. She probably sorry too. She probably sorry too. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing that I felt bad. That's the first time I felt bad. Like she was bandaged up, and then that nigga look, and then Shinji dad told him he realized that Shinji too scared to be in the mech, so he's like, all right, bring out Ray. She can't. And she like no, she look like no. I mean like no. I mean like after. I'm like wait no, never mind. I'm gonna get spoiled if I say that. I feel like I'm gonna get spoiled. I feel like I someone say something. But Masato's cool because she's just a nice person. I just don't fathomably see how they can do anything in the show. I don't know how they're gonna do anything in this show. If they couldn't barely beat that one big angel thing, I don't know how they're gonna beat anything else, especially when Shinji don't know how to use a mech. Shinji doesn't know how to use a mech, bro. I promise you my first time would have been way easier. And I remember one time, bro. I was editing a meal on time, and actually, like somebody said, I am like you said, Luby is Shinji. No, I'm not, bro. I'm not like that nigga. I would have hopped in that mech first try. If my papa told me to hop in the mech and get active, I would have got active so quick, and I would have had that angel cleared up, bro. I would have had that angel clear. I would have did no crying too. I would have did no crying. I'd have used all the tools in that mech too. I use all the tools in that mech. I'd have fried that. I would have fried that. And Robo would have been Ray too. Robo would have been Ray. Robo would have been Ray, just been washed up, just whooped all the time. Whooped all the time. What else? Oh shit, I need some. Bro, what I need? Oh my god, I need jungle planks. No, I don't. What am I talking about? Alright. Yeah, well, pow, like, for real. And then Robo would have definitely been Ray, bro. Just been whooped on the sideline, bro. Just been whooped. Who knows what happened to her? I don't even think she was in a Meg battle. Maybe she just fell down the stairs. I don't know why she was like that. I don't know why she was like that. You think you can pilot Eva and beat Robo in a boxing match? Bro, I could beat Robo in a boxing match for sure. I can pilot Eva. I could do both. I just heard a skeleton. No, I could do it though. I promise you I could do it. What was I doing? Okay, okay. Alright, it's day now, so I should be straight. Medium. Oh, what is this? I don't want this. Give me something else. Can that spider stop walking, please? Oh, it's right next to me. That's disgusting. Bro, I don't want this either. Move! Shit, I need emeralds. I need emeralds! I'll go find one later. For sure. Or I could now. Can I get a horse or something? I don't know. Where my girlfriend at? Not here today. Another thing, chat. There should be I'm pretty sure there's a village around here. If I'm not tripping. Or I just need one emerald. Yeah, I need more food than this. Let me go. Where's the meat, bro? Nasty sneeze, nigga. Was it supposed to be pretty? I just have niggas speaking here, bro. One day y'all gonna learn y'all don't have to comment on everything that happens in the world. Like, sometimes your opinion is just not valued. Nigga said nasty sneeze. The fuck? It's kind of funny. But look, chat. Let's see. Is that nigga burning? Why was he even here? Okay, for sure. Ferguson, time of that, bro. Please leave me alone, Ferguson. Please. Hmm. All right, let's see. Let me get back to the house and eat some fruit. All right, let's see. Emerald. Emerald. You see an emerald? Is there an emerald? Oh, sorry. You see an emerald? What did that drop? Magical golden potato. For sure. Where's the emerald? Emerald. At a village? Where do you see a village? That thing will kill me. Do I know I'm gonna get back? I might know my way back. I don't know. Boom. I just had a feeling the village was over here. Perfect. Let's get to work. All right, let's see. What can I do? What can I do today? None of you people have emeralds, bro. What are you doing? Easy. What the fuck? Oh shit. This nigga just did us. Alright, my fault. Chat, let's get something to talk about. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm just trying to focus on the game. Why you feel the need to play the bass? Because I like playing the bass. I don't even know how to respond to you. Okay, let me get back in the house. I can't run anymore. And this skeleton's trying to kill me. What if I eat this? I might need to eat this. I might need to eat this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't even eat it. Okay. For sure. Can y'all give me another? Can I give me some? Can I give me a song to learn for y'all? I think one of the best things about the bass is playing other people's songs. Was that No Doubt? Yeah, that was No Doubt. Good job. What's the instrument you wish you could play? Bro, I'm thinking about buying a keyboard. I'm gonna try to learn how to play it. American Idiot. I kind of knew that one. Actually, I knew that for a second. I do know a little bit of Feel Good Inc. What else do I know? Yeah, how about you ask you some questions, chat? Because I actually did come. I did come on stream because I wanted to talk to y'all. I need your opinion on a few things actually that were like not important, but you know. You got a question? Opinion on breast milk? How do I come to skill to smart and handsome? I don't know. What kind of genre of music you wish you knew more about? I'd say like I had this there was this guy in my class, in my sociology class. I wish I learned like he was showing me like a whole bunch of rock. I was like, bro, I wish I knew a little bit more about like he was telling me the different genres. I think it was called grunge. I think I want to like listen to more of that, like to play more of that. That was pretty cause I like it. But my favorite series on the channel, ooh, I like all of them. Probably Tamagotchi Life. Not just because it brings me views, but it's just so fun. Oh, that nigga wants to kill me. We're gonna play with fan events. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do a Roblox stream one day. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Another thing too, you know, I thought about chat. Tell me, I need your thoughts on this. I need your thoughts on this, bro. I need your thoughts on this, chat. I think it would be dumb to do this. Like, okay, chat. Like, for example, if there was a reason for me to start a alt channel, what do you think would be a good like reason or like a good purpose for like a second channel for me? Because I was thinking about it. Like, why would I do that? You think? What would it be for? Edited VODs. Stream clips, pretty good. Bass playing, pretty good. Music and art. That's in the way. That's I will do that in the future. Like I'll do stuff for my other hobbies. VODs and vlogs, bass covers maybe. But like, cause I bring that up because me and Robo, like, okay, let me tell you, me and Robo always have wanted to. We've always wanted to do. Like since we were kids, we wanted to do fan dubs. Ever since we saw like the Sonic one, like the Sonic what's it called, Sonic Adventure one. Like we've been talking about it. I mean, we thought it was so funny, so we wanted to do something like that. And I was thinking like, if we ever did things something similar to like an abridged series or a fan dub, like would y'all put it? Should we put it on the main channel or will we have a second channel for it? I mean, I feel like it could be the same channel. It's on brand. But at first I was like, it's kind of different from my usual content, so I put on a different channel. But on a different channel, I'm not gonna get much reach, and it's almost like, bro, I'm at like what 30K subs, bro. Like, why would I not? If I want as many people to watch it as possible, why would I not put it where I'm gonna get the most eyes? You know? because it's still us. And and here's the thing too. I'm not at the stage where I can just make a second channel and expect half, like even half. I feel like if I made a second channel tomorrow, I wouldn't get half. I wouldn't even get half of my subscriber base onto the second one. I feel like I couldn't at this stage. So I feel like I put it on the thing. I put it on the regular. What are you gonna? You're gonna fend up? Hold on, calm your tits, though. Calm your tits. Calm your tits. Calm your tits. Calm your tits, DW. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't know why that nigga's so mad. As I was saying, right? Should start on the main. If people like it, months down, that's a great answer, Zeus. Sorry, I hit my bass guitar. Great answers, Zeus. You usually have solutions. You usually have solutions. Yeah, I think that's what it is, though. Like, I feel like after a while, if we get even bigger, I feel like I'm just gonna split it, you know. But at first, it could be here. I feel like, you know. But like me and Robo always wanted to do something like that. And I'm thinking about how we're gonna do it. So obviously me and Robo, because me and Robo was watching, we was watching what's it called? We was watching Evangelion, right? We was watching. Let's subscribers participate in the fandom. I don't know. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because we're gonna get, you know, yeah, I remember. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, nope, y'all ruined that. Y'all ruined that. Y'all ruined. Maybe me in December, all y'all would have been on there. All y'all would have been on there. Me in December, but now me now after all I went through with y'all, after all I went through with y'all, after all I went through with y'all, no. Professional voice actor, right? Nah, y'all wildin', bro. But like I literally had a that's so Raven vision when you said that too. Hey, it's me, Ferguson. Can I get into the fan up, please? Can I get into the fan up? Hey man, can you please let me into the fan up, dude? Like, dude, I think I'd be a good. I get emails, dude. Let me in the fan up, dude. Just let me in the fan up. I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna do amazing. I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna do amazing and great. Like I just won't. I won't fail you, dude. Won't fail. I already see it, bro. I already know how annoying it's gonna get. So I could, in a perfect world, I would do it because people can behave. Give me on the channel professional voice chat. Like in a perfect world, people can behave. My message requests on TikTok are gonna be rancid. I don't know. 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 Now look. What's your question? But as I was saying, but like, what's the decision you made? I realized what's the decision you made that didn't realize was important at the time? That would be buying UDG for sure. Easy. But the thing is though. But the thing is though. Like, what a fan up? What I do with a fan up? To be honest, bro, I low key wanted to, like, low key. If I did it, if I did something, especially if it was Eva, I think I don't know, but I think I would want it to be like, I don't know. What am I saying? Let me in the fan. All right, bro. All right, Ferg. You have to learn. Oh, never mind. Your house got bunnies. Think it's stupid. Hold on. Anyway, as I was saying. Hey, Looster. I have a pretty wide voice box, and I was wondering if you had some spots open. Damn it. What am I saying? Nigga, you sound like Saikuno. Nigga said, damn. So what am I saying? Like, bro, realistically, I probably wouldn't include fans into my fandom. I mean, I wouldn't include y'all for the most part because niggas are gonna keep asking me. Niggas I've never seen before, like Ferguson, are gonna keep asking me. I'm gonna be pissed off. I can't do it. It's gonna piss me off so bad. I already see it in my head. And on top of that, I don't really need to outsource. At the moment, I don't even need to outsource people. I got enough people I know personally, such as Blue and Adam. And even if we want to go a step further, if I really want to reach out, I got people like Elton and Ari and Kat and Kay. Outsource is the third world country, bro. You're funny. You're gonna do a fandom that have 7 niggas voice characters. Bro! DW, if you want it, BW, if you want to be in the fandom, just ask me. Yeah, you too shy to ask. Are you trying to soft launch being a part of my crew, DW? Do you want to be? You can come. Do you want to be part of the crew? Are you really trying? You're sitting here and soft launching it. Don't get misconstrued. No, I'm not misconstrued. No, I think it'd be fine if we had. It'd be fun if you could just add the community there. You really want 7 people voice acting 20 characters? Dude, it's just stupid. It's just stupid, man. There's people better. There's people better than that. There's people better than that. Like me. But I'll never tell you that. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100, Baka. I'm not serious. Like, bro, do you want? I'll let you in. I'll personally let you in. I won't let everyone. I'll let you in. I'll let you do it. 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 I'll let you personally in. Not no other people. I'll let you in. Since you want to be there so bad. I show nothing like that. Damn it. I'll let him in. I'll pass on those. I give my spot to Superfan. I don't want him to know I want to be in the fan dub. Swap with me. I'll only put DW in there. I'm only putting DW in there. I'm only putting DW in there. Sorry. That's the only way I'll do it. I'll put only if I can get DW, I'm putting it. How you in Section 8 Minecraft? Oh, don't let Ferguson do it, please. How about VW is the GOAT? That's why I want him in the fandom. If he would have to do it first, for any of you have to have a chance, and this doesn't include Milo. Fuck, what's her name? Joanne. Sorry. I mean, I'd probably recruit them. That's if I'm at like last resort and I'm about to die or something. If I don't get any more voices, I have them. Fergie boy would be locked. Dude, can we stop mentioning Ferguson, dude? Just stop. Boy, oh. I'm so tired of these damn creepers. This is getting ridiculous. He knows what awaits if he does. And then here come Maiden Heaven just glazing like usual, bro. Oh my gosh. Teach me how to hate to my full potential. Oh my, get out of my chat with that, bro. Oh my gosh. But DW, bro, I know you want to be in the fandom. I'll let you in. I'm telling you, you got a future here. Don't be nervous. You told us hired at that pimple house. Stop calling out chatters. Lil B insult me next. No, I'm straight. I'm good. Okay, let's see. Sorry. As long as he's mad, I'm chill. I feel like that would upset Luke. Anyway, look, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, chat. I feel like for the first ever fanned up, I kind of want to keep it as low as possible, to be honest. Shoot, it might just be me and Robo in it. Well, no, I wouldn't say that. But I also thought it could be a good pitch to say that two people mainly voice acted this. But I also thought about, like, I feel like if I would include anybody else, it'd probably be for like minor roles. But maybe all the Robo's gonna carry the fan up for sure, DW. You and Robo, if you want, I'm giving you an offer. It could just be the guys, me, DW, and Robo. Hmm? Hey, It could just be the guys, the big three. DW, Robo, and me. No need. There's no need for that loop. Email me. I don't want to be in that. Damn it. Bro, be in the fan dub, bro. Be in the fan dub, dude. The guys, you don't want to be the part of the group with me and Robo? Top 3. I'm telling you, bro, I'll let you voice. You could be anybody. I'll let you pick. You get first dibs, too. You get first dibs. You could be anybody. Anybody you want, you can be. Go ahead. I don't care. You can be anybody, dude. I'm being serious. You can do it. Little sexist. What I do? He said he good. I don't know if he good because he keep caping for like, dude, you gotta let everybody in the fan dub, dude. You gotta let everybody in the fan dub. Dude, just we all can, yeah, dude. The big three only be men. All right, okay. I get how that sounds bad. All right, Olivia, how about you being the big three? Me, Robo, and Olivia. Big three. You want to be associated with us? No. I'd be ruining it. Okay, then what? Okay. Who wants to? All right, fine. Let me see. Who wants to take DW's place? Who wants to take DW's place? Not Ferguson. Not like literally not Ferguson. No. Wait, the professional voice act. Get out. Wait. Ah. Just dropped. This is the most chaotic school moment. I probably can't tell this story on stream. I can't tell. I don't know if I can tell that story on stream, but it took place in the football locker room. JV, sophomore year. Oh. Well, all right. I'll tell it. I gotta keep this very anonymous though. Of course you were JV. Yeah, of course I was JV. I was varsity senior year. I was sophomore, junior. I was sophomore. I mean, junior. I was JV sophomore, like you were supposed to be, really. So, all right, bro. So this is I don't even know how to start. There's many points I could start the story in. This is not even that crazy. You say bye. Okay, bye, Kylie. But there's Look, I didn't say junior. I didn't say JV junior year. Nobody gets varsity senior year, sophomore year. What are you talking about? You never played football, Olivia? Have you ever played football? JV sophomore year, varsity senior year, junior year I didn't play because I had stuff going on. Okay, so look, so we're gonna call this guy McQueen, okay? Like Lightning McQueen. So McQueen wasn't here today. He wasn't here. He wasn't at varsity practice. So this is nasty. But some people forget their equipment, so they wear other people's girdles. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. I guess some people did that on the team. So they opened the locker. They opened the locker and they went to go. They're like, all right, I'm just gonna get McQueen's. They're like, I'm gonna get McQueen's girdle. He picks it up. This is so trifling, bro. He picks it up and he looks in there. He looks in there, bro. It was just like a brick of shit. It was a brick of shit. Dried up. It looked like a crayon, from what I remember. From my brief memory. I'm like, bro. And they was like, oh. I'm like, and then it's like, it was sitting there. I'm like, oh. So it's like white, too. So you can see it's stained and everything, bro. And he left it like this, by the way. He was at practice yesterday, but he was... And by the way, Pete, mind you, I tackled him in practice yesterday. Yesterday. Literally tackled him in practice. So I don't know if that's what caused it. I don't know what that was, but I touched him yesterday. So they started like tossing it around the room. Not like the raw brick itself, but they tossed the girdle around the room to each other. Like, and they were like trying not to get hit with it. And then one nigga just caught it midair and just slammed it into the trash can. And we kicked, and then like that was it. It was just trifling, bro. I was just in the back watching. Like, we was just looking, bro. Only in Michigan, nigga, you're in New York. Y'all niggas are trifling 10 times more, bro. What, bro? Y'all niggas in New York. Bro, I hate niggas in New York talking about anybody else. Like, I'm not the most that whole corner of the America is just trifling, bro. That whole corner of America. Philadelphia, the big three. Philadelphia, Boston, New York. Just the most trifling ass cities ever. And you talking about me. It's trifling, bro. Boston's racist as hell. Philly needs a superhero. And New York is just grimy and nasty, bro. Like, bro, like that whole corner of America is just chopped. Niggas in New York will walk you down. I don't care what they do, bro. They're nasty as hell over there, bro. Philly is trifling. Y'all niggas climbing poles over football games and stuff, bro. And Boston's just racist and toxic. Boston's like a COD lobby. Them niggas just racist as hell. Like that whole, like, I don't understand why he's getting like an ego off of that story. Like, New York isn't, that whole corner of America is just trifling. All the big cities in that corner of America is just trifling, bro. You're doing too much. Niggas don't know how to act over there. There's not many. New York, a beautiful place. Yeah, New York, cool. New York look good. New York is cool, bro. I'm not saying that I would never go to New York. New York is cool, but to act like y'all don't be trifling, to act like you just heard an alien story. Y'all be trifling in New York too. Y'all trifle harder. Like, why are you acting what? You heard the story, you went what? Like, y'all niggas aren't just trifling as us. Y'all more trifling, bro. What? I've never heard of something like this. What? Nigga, you're in New York. What about Maryland? The DMV? I don't know nothing about the DMV, bro. The music's good. Oklahoma. No offense. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that about Oklahoma, bro. I'm not even gonna say that about Oklahoma, bro. I'm not even gonna say that. But look, back to what I was saying about the fan dub, bro. Like low key, at the same time, like what me and Rob are gonna be trying, it's almost like practice. Like doing this evil thing is like practice. Not we're probably not even gonna post it publicly. Like, I mean, like the first draft of it. We gotta learn how to do it. You know, like I gotta learn to edit and sync the voices. It shouldn't be that hard, and it might be enjoyable. What you know about Louisiana? I know it ain't safe, but the culture over there cool. It ain't safe in most places. I mean, or some places. Sorry. As I was saying though, but like I feel like most of it, man. I feel like what was I trying to say? Like it could be, it could be cool. I'm saying like with the fan dub, bro. Me and Robo really really just gonna be trying to practice. But I will be honest though. I will be honest. I'm not gonna be totally mean to y'all. And when I mean y'all know who I'm talking about. When I mean y'all, like in the future, if we ever get into a groove, I wouldn't be opposed to outsourcing people outside of my circle to help me. If that makes sense, like how do I put this? 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 Like no parasocial stuff, but some of the people in this chat right now, they know who they are a little bit more than fans to me, in the sense of like it's like a weird tier. I don't know. I don't even know I would call it by name. I don't even know what I would call it by name. I don't even know what we call it by name. But I mean, I don't know what I call it by name, but you know, I love some of y'all. Like y'all cool. Now he pure not like because he's not like this is not I'm not talking about everybody. Usually the people and you could the pattern with this are the people who are on the Tamagotchi life. Usually fall under this category. Where I would never mind. I wouldn't mind like outsourcing to you. I wouldn't mind you to help if that makes sense. You know. I'll be comfortable for like a minor role or something to help me out if I ever needed it, bro. But I got enough people in my backlog I can use for sure. I hope. Is it like mutual? I don't know, but like it's different. Like Joanne is one. Like Joanne, like for sure. Joanne is like a family friend. I ain't like that's why I would call him like a friend of the channel, if that makes sense. Not a friend of like a friend of the channel. Yeah, that's exactly what I call it. Like a friend of the channel. Like that. Like, and I wouldn't mind calling them to help me out. But I feel like for this Eva fan dub, bro, it's probably just gonna be ultimately me and Robo to keep it a buck. We're gonna see how far we can go. At least me and Robo are gonna see how far we can go with our two voices just doing everything. Partly because I think that would be a good pitch for like a video title, like these two guys voiced this thing, stuff like that. Regular customer type. Yeah, like regular. Yeah, that's a good comparison. What do you want, Michael? Bro, Michael, what? You got a robo voice and all girls, you all them in. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, y'all wouldn't mind that though, right, chat? Y'all wouldn't mind if is y'all wouldn't mind that, right? If it was like that. Is there chat? Is there a difference between a bridge and fan dub? Like, I don't know. I really don't know the difference. Is there a difference? Because I hear some people say bridge, I hear some people say fan dub. Like, is there a difference? Yeah, I wouldn't like cause I was saying that because I was like, because I don't really want to like. I know this sounds like it's not selfish, but this sounds like I'm scared or something. I don't really want to like work with too many people outside of who I'm comfortable with, you know. Anyway, especially for something like that I'm doing for the first time. So I feel like Robo could be. So I mean, me and Robo work together all the time. So you still talking to? Still talking about? Why you still talking about the fan? I mean, I just wanted to just. I don't know. Fan Dub's like OG with the script. I see. Okay. Oh, I understand. Okay, so I'll be using the wrong verb, not Fan Dub, like a bridge. I see what you mean. But man, like it'll be mostly me. It'll be mostly. I'm interested in joining the meeting group, but no, I mostly want it to be. I mostly want it to be like. I'm gonna make sure like minor characters are done by like people like Ari and Elton and Kat, like Cat and stuff. But I'm mostly just be being a Robo for real and see how that go. I think it'd be really. I think it'd be really exciting though. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, me and Robo talked about this before. Like we wouldn't. It wouldn't be at the same time. How would y'all feel if okay, hypothetically, if I did do this, right? If I did do this, right? Let's say first fan up does good, and I start doing those from now on, or not now on for like I start doing those. How often? What would y'all want the ratio from fan up to actual video, like a classic Luby video, to be per se? Like, what would y'all like that to be? What would y'all like that range to be? 1/3. True. True. Not too big, not too small. 40 fan up, 60 classic. Yeah, and then the thing is too. I guess I can't really like dictate off of that because if it pops off, I gotta do it more. That's how it is though. That's how it is with YouTube in general, bro. Keep saying hypothetically. No, I'm just saying. I guess I don't know. I don't know how to say hypothetically. I'm sorry, but I don't know because I guess I'm a little uncomfortable. Look, bro. Look, me and Robo, we've seen a lot of success, but at least I do. At least I still get nervous trying new things, especially something like this. This is so different. I am a little nervous doing it, but it's like part of me that's nervous thinking about doing it, but it's part of me that feels like I've got to do it because I got the audience, and this is something I always wanted to do. So, you nervous to expand. Yeah. Well, I got enough. I got a lot of confidence. I got enough confidence in Robo though. I know Robo ain't gonna let me down for sure. And that's partly why I'm even brave enough to, not brave enough like this is something crazy, but that's partly why I'm gonna try it, bro. Because I know Robo ain't gonna let me down. I know I can step up. I know I can step up. And I know I can put the effort in. And I always got Blue and Adam too. Blue and Adam are amazing. Blue and Adam are amazing. So I always got them back. Always got them. There's so much stuff that I plan to do. There's so much stuff I plan to do, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of games. Like June might be a different game every time, bro. I'm trying not to. I gotta get a rhythm. But like at this point in my at this point with YouTube, I'm just trying to poke and prod around. I'm trying to poke and prod around with just like different series because I want to have something. I don't know if I can like recreate or not. I don't know if I can get something that's gonna give me the amount of views Tomodachi Life can give me consistently, but I need something else I can just have on rotation. That I can have on rotation, just like that. You know what I mean? I need something I can have on rotation. Besides Tomodachi Life, besides Crutch and Tomodachi Life. So I'm just kind of poking and prodding with different games, just seeing what sticks. I know when 2x2 come out, when Danganronpa 2x2 come out, bro, that's definitely gonna get me some subscribers too. And it's gonna do good. That's gonna do well for sure. And me and Robo are experiencing the game for the first time. Can you please play me Persona? I'm gonna do more Persona for sure. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. Dude, do you fuck with Berlizzi? I like Berlizzi, but I've never like sat down and watched Berlizzi. If that makes sense. Like I've seen his clips, he's funny, but I always watch. I never just watched him that much. I never watched him that much. Even though I do take, even though Berlizzi is the whole reason we even got UDG in the first place. Like that's the reason we got it. So I owe a lot to him technically. I'll get thinking about it as the channel expands. Be a lot more bigots in the community. That's true. I hope not. I don't know. I hope not. Maybe that could be true. I'm gonna try to prevent something like that from happening for sure. I always make sure, even though like, even though like, even though like in the stream chat y'all mean to me, I hope y'all can like get along with each other sometimes. At least I hope y'all. I think y'all do get along. I mean, I don't know how I could prevent something like that. You know, I mean, I could. I mean, well, what was I gonna say? In my opinion, content creators can't control their fan base. I mean, I don't. I wouldn't. It's like I wouldn't say that from what I've studied, from what I've seen. It's like you sometimes you. It's there's certain ways you could definitely help it. You can't ultimately decide. You can't dictate exactly what they say. Especially when you play certain games, you can't help but attract certain people, right? Y'all know that. But there's choices you can make. I feel like there's certain choices you can make to steer them in the right direction. And that depends on. I think that's especially with a community like mine. That depends on like the jokes you make. Like, look, I'm gonna be real. And this is what I noticed about like comedy in general. Is that like sometimes there's certain jokes that are funny, but they're not appropriate to say. They're not appropriate to say at the same time. What I mean by that is like maybe it's a good joke, but you gotta think about the group is making fun of, and if they need this negative attention, right? So sometimes you can't really make every joke, even though it might be good. You can't make every joke, right? And me and Robo don't really have that problem because we naturally know what jokes to make and what not. We know what not to say, right? Because what's bad, right? We know what's bad, so I mean we know what's bad. I mean we know what's bad, so that's why I notice about like comedy is like very very extremely powerful, like bro. Because like me and my dad are big comedy fans. My dad did a few shows as a comedian, but it's more of like you have to be conscious because it could be a good joke, but it could be too good of a joke, especially when you do these jokes of these communities who can't really defend themselves that well. It's a problem. In a perfect world, you can make a joke about a certain group of people and everybody laughs and goes home and nothing happens. But that's not the world we live in, so you can't say everything you want to. And I'm not saying like I'm holding myself back from these libs are trying to cancel me. That's not what I'm saying. But you have to be aware. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I'll admit there's sometimes where I've been like, okay, that joke was a little iffy. I don't know if I want to put that in. I don't know if I want to put that in. That's kind of I don't know how that's gonna go well. And then I don't want to. And then you gotta think the certain jokes I make are going to welcome in the certain type of people. I don't even have to be that type of person. I don't have to be the type of person that my fan base is. But if I pretend I'm that type of person, then I'll attract them. So that's why you have to. So that's why sometimes me and Robo, one of our favorite ways of humor is irony. One of our favorite ways of humor is irony. Always, always, always. So it's irony, right? It's irony. So sometimes we like to say things sarcastically, right? You know, sometimes we could pretend to be a red pill, like we pretend to be red pill and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? We do that a lot. It's funny. But we have to be careful with it because sometimes if we're not too obvious with it, even though it's funnier when it's less obvious, but if we're not too obvious with it at the same time, it can attract the wrong type of people. And I feel like that's where people can control their fan base because there's a lot of mostly, for example, white content creators who cry about their fan base being racist, but you make all these racist jokes like PewDiePie. Like, you made all these jokes. I mean, maybe you didn't mean it, but you were making jokes to the people that did mean it. If that makes sense. If that makes sense to y'all, chat. Just because you don't mean anything when you make a joke about, say, Indian people doesn't mean that your fan base doesn't mean anything by it. And a lot of these people don't understand that, and they complain and they cry when their fan base is like that. So you have to. PewDiePie's already. Oh hell yeah! But that's besides. I don't like him. But that's besides the point. But you have to like. There's a big power in comedy. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I know that firsthand. I know that firsthand. I know that firsthand because I've grown up. My dad's hilarious, bro, and I've made jokes. So I was always the one who made a lot of jokes in school, and I knew not to make. I knew not to. I knew, like, it's gonna sound weird. This is gonna sound weird, but I knew not. There's people in my school that were off, disabled, or like generally like socially awkward, autistic. I could have made jokes about them, and I wouldn't have meant nothing by it. It would have been just playful jokes about them. But I know that the people I was making the joke to, the people I know I was making the joke to, wouldn't be so playful about it, and they would just reinforce their biases towards them. So I held my tongue, and when I did make jokes about these type of people, it was always in the framework of like uplifting them, if that makes sense. Like I didn't make a joke about what's wrong with them. I made a joke about what's right about them or something like that. It just that you have to be really conscious about what type of jokes you make. So that's in that way, I think you can dictate what type of fan base you have. Especially like let's talk about me. Like this now I gotta talk about this. Now I gotta talk about this because I'm passionate about this. But now we talk about me. Where let's be honest, all my content is just humor, right? So this applies to me a lot. Applies to me a lot. And I don't think I've done. I mean, as long as you're sure it's a joke, you're good. Sometimes people don't take it as a joke. I can make a joke making fun of black people in a room full of white people, and I can tell them it's a joke. But some of them, like, oh, okay, they laughing because they think it's true. Not everybody's gonna think it's a joke, and some people are just take jokes as excuses to reconfirm their biases without having to sound serious, if that makes sense. So this is not. I can't make every joke. In a perfect world where everybody in my audience is mature, I could probably say something a little different, but no, like you're just gonna garner a wrong crowd that you don't want. You know? Yeah, you're gonna garner a crowd that you don't want. So I always make sure that we don't do anything like that. But me and Robo naturally understand this, so we don't even have to talk about it. So we don't do it usually. Sometimes we not. I'm not gonna say slip up, like we say something out of pocket. I'm not gonna say something like we. I'm not gonna say something like we say stuff out of pocket. But sometimes I'm like, ooh, that joke can be seen like that. Maybe don't put that in, so we cut it out. It's not that much to us, and some people can't. Some people crutch. One thing I don't know. I hope people can say this about me is that me and Robo we don't crutch edgy jokes all the time. Sometimes we can just be funny without having to poke fun at a specific type of person. At least like a real group of people. I don't think I mean I hope not that we don't do that. I don't know for sure. Maybe I have to go back through my content. You know, sometimes we make a joke. We definitely don't make a joke about certain things because like what? It's not our place. But hey, like you just gotta be real. You just gotta be real mature and aware of that. So in that just looping this back around to what Zuzo said, like that's how I feel like. Obviously, there's gonna be annoying, crazy people in my audience anyway, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I mean, but I definitely have the power to minimize it or not. And like, bro, there's certain jokes I can't laugh at. Like, no, there's offensive jokes that I find hilarious, but in good conscience, I can't laugh at. I can't support it because it just brings the wrong message. Even though I know it's a joke or like satire, I just can't support it because it brings the wrong message. And you gotta understand the climate, the political climate of the world at the moment too. There's certain jokes when this how do I finish? There's certain jokes that you just can't make because that group of people don't need that type of attention right now. If that makes sense. Now there's another way that also is another tool that you could tell if a comedian is a good person or not is when they use humor. When they use humor is when they use humor to like bring awareness to a situation. Some people think it's a little too bad, so you have to do it in a tasteful way. But sometimes when you joke about a social situation going on in the right way, like you satirize it, it brings more attention to it, right? And that's a smart way of doing it. And I think me and Robo might have done that a few times. I don't know if we have, but that's one of the responsible ways you can use comedy. But comedy is a powerful tool. Like I damn near say it's the most powerful thing. Like just socially, bro. Because you can get people to believe anything if you make it funny enough, if that makes sense. And then that's also a worry I had when we started. We gotta think before. Look, and I've had this before too. I had this before I started streaming. I might have had a few weirdos, probably a few people who thought they could say certain things. Where they thought I have people email me, oh, I thought you were a bigot. until I watched your stream. You're actually a cool guy. Like, I thought you were a bigot, but you're actually a cool guy. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, that always hurt. That kind of hurt me, but I can't, I'm not holding it against him, obviously. You can't expect everything, you know what I mean? But I always be like, sometimes, but like, you gotta think the style of, let's see, what we popped out with, bro. Like, we just straight TikTok memes. We straight TikTok memes and humor. Straight TikTok memes and humor. Like, it's just like, we're gonna attract people who just don't think that much. If that makes sense. Who don't think about that type of thing that much. Who don't think about that type of thing that much, if that makes sense. So I gotta like, damn. Like, I have to really be conscious of that too, of how people perceive who I am, because people, I hope people in the chat know who I really am, right? But I don't think the general people who watch me really know most of the time. But I hope not. I hope not. But like, look, and also, can I tell you, chat? Like, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like, that's why I picked That's why I picked these certain games. Like, chat, I'm not trying to sound like that, but like, there's certain games I've purposely avoided that I wanted to play, but I purposely avoided because the fan base of them won't be beneficial for my community, and I don't think they're ready yet. I don't think we're ready yet, right? You know, like, what's that one? What's that one game I played? The cop game. The cop game I played. Like, I really, really, really want to do a video on that because me, Adam, and Blue are very funny on there. It's really funny, but I can't. I'm not ready to play that. I'm not ready to play that yet. I'm not ready to get that type of attention yet because I know the type of people who enjoy that mostly, and I don't want that. I don't want that. So I have to hold off on that until I feel like I can get a good majority. So that's why I'm so happy I started off with UDG, stuff like UDG, Persona, Deltarune, stuff like that. Even though Deltarune ain't really took off. Burnt Peanut fans, like stuff like that, yeah. But you have to be very careful. So I've been holding back. I purposely been holding back. I purposely been holding back because I really, 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 really want to do something of that nature. But I'm gonna wait a little bit longer until I'm more established. But I think I've done a good job at it, like picking the right game, especially Tomodachi Life and Sims. Those are more the people I would like. They're less toxic than certain things, if that all makes sense. When am I getting Deltarune, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. This Deltarune video is so nice. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, this Deltarune video is so good. I don't know. It's June, for sure, June. Maybe it's gonna either be the second or third video of June. Second or third video of June. It's coming soon, and I might split it up into two parts. I might split it up into two parts. I might split it up into two parts. I'm a big fan of your videos. Wonder if you had some advice for wanting to start YouTube. Look, ooh, I don't even know. I just started, but yeah, I feel like you gotta. I feel like one thing I told the one dude is that you have to stay true to yourself. And what I mean by that, bro, you can only play a character for so long. You gotta do what you're comfortable doing. I don't know. That sounds too broad. You have to give me a lot of time to think about that. I've had way better advice than that. I can't tell if I got lucky or I was meant to do something like this, but who knows? So I don't know if I'm the right for advice. But I'm not trying to brag, but sometimes you just have to have it, bro. Or you just have to want it enough. What happened with your girlfriend? You ended up cussing her out, yeah. I gave her a good talking to, for sure. Yeah, TikTok also. Yeah, TikTok does a lot of good promotion. Oh my God, let me check TikTok. Let me check TikTok. But like, back to what I was talking about the community. How do y'all feel about the community chat? Have I done a good job with making sure certain, you know what I mean, with the good people? I try not to have too many weirdos here. What do y'all think? Community seems good. Yeah. You sound sad. No, 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 I'm not sad. I'm just still in serious mode. I'm still in serious mode because I had to explain like the whole community thing with the jokes and stuff. I'm still in serious mode. I'm still like thinking. I'm still like in thinking mode. Like, you know what I mean? And this is how it sounds when I'm thinking and I'm trying to articulate my point. Sometimes it takes me a while to get back to like streamer mode, like content creator mode. I don't know why this skelter's out in the daytime. Bro, look, that's I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't control that. I enjoy watching you while playing Warfare. I thought you said while I was playing Warfare. I was like, what the hell? I don't play that. Feel like, feel like, feel like you have a pretty cool community. I enjoy the types of games that you play. Thank you. I play 2K12. Why are you playing that old ass game? Why are you playing that old ass game, yo? All right, chat. Yeah, I want to ask you about something else. Sometimes I really open these streams just to update y'all on what I'm planning to do. You should play 2K, bro. No, no, no. I've been watching the playoffs, bro. I've been making me want to play 2K. I don't play 2K. I don't play 2K. Yo, bro, I've been getting some racially motivated comments, bro. Like, bro, I be getting some racially motivated. I would just be thinking about that sometimes, bro. I be getting some microaggressions, bro. I was on TikTok, and like nothing. I don't think he meant nothing by it. I don't know. I mean, I did, but I mean, I'm not mad. Like Hoodweed was crazy, and then the Negro Life Forms was crazy. But one dude was like, is there a game that Lube isn't bad at? Probably 2K. All right, bro. Never. I haven't touched 2K since. I don't even play 2K. I play Madden at the most, and I don't even play Madden no more. I already knew they was finna. Bro, I already knew, but that be on my nerves, bro. And you know damn well, bro. No, that's the thing too. He saw me play Deltarune, Persona, all that, bro. Talking about I play too, bro. Like, you know I don't play, bro. I mean, okay, now I'm getting mad because like, bro, you know I don't be playing that. I be playing straight Tomodachi Life on the channel. Talking about 2K. Talking about 2K. Well, bro, you ain't never seen me play 2K. I don't play 2K. Then you got the hood, call me a hood weed. Bro, I be getting some crazy. Robo, what's up? 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 You play college football though? Yeah, that's the most I do with sports, which is sports games, bro. Oh shit. I got a health potion. Alright, let me get back to the house. Look, remember, it's like the hood. Yo, chat, I was finna get off, but can I tell this story to y'all? This is perfectly fitting for microaggressions, bro. This is perfectly fitting. Chat, I don't even know it's like the hood. That pissed me off so bad. Oh my god. 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 I'm pissed me off so bad. So boom. I'm in class. And there's these two Arabic guys I got paired up with. Two Iraqi immigrants. Two Iraqi immigrants I got paired up with. And a white dude. It don't matter. Or not, he was Croatian. No. He was not from Croatia. He was from Serbia. He was from Serbia. And Serbian nigga, but he don't matter to the story. And we just after we got done with the assignment, I was just doing small talk. I was talking to them niggas. I don't even know how we got on the subject, but he was talking about, yeah, we from Iraq. I'm like, oh damn. He was telling me about how they was killing Christians over there. They said it was ISIS was coming to doors, knocking on your door, asking if you're a Christian. After they said yeah, they would kill you. They would kill you. I'm like, bro, he was talking about there's helicopters and tanks. I'm like, all right, bro, what the hell is that? Besides the point, ignore that. Because I'm sitting there like, bro, damn, that's absolutely like, I'm like, bro. I'm sitting there thinking like, bro, I feel bad for you, bro. It was like, it was killing y'all and stuff. You had to go to America to be safe. And then he gonna be like, bro, it was like the hood, but 10 times worse. Chad, I'm not from the hood. That was just straight racist, bro. And I noticed this too. White people do this too. Bro, what people do. Like, what, bro, no. No. When other races want to tell you how crazy something is, they always compare it to the hood. Dude. I remember a white dude walked up to me, was like, dude, I just drove through the hood today. I had to drive through the hood today to go get something. I'm like, bro, I'm not from the hood, bro. Like, you know, they like, dude, like, it's like the hood. But no. You know what's the thing, though? You know what's the thing that's always, you know what's the kicker? They compare it to the hood, but they always minimize how crazy my thing is, because I still can't have the crazier thing. Because it's like, dude, it's like the hood, but 10 times worse. It's like the hood, but 10 times. I'm just not in my head, bro. I'm not even gonna correct these people. Bro. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, and he's like, yeah, it's like the hood, but 10 times worse. I'm like, yeah, no brainer. You had a tank. You had tanks coming down the street. We don't have that here. Like, what are you talking about? And it like, what do you think? And I'm thinking, what do you think the hood? You think the hood is like Infinity War? What do you think we're doing in the hood? What do you think we're doing in the hood? You had people coming to your door shooting people. We don't do that. I'm not even from there. And I know, like, bro, he ruined the whole mood. He was telling a moving story. He ruined the whole mood. Talking about, dude, it's like the hood, but 10 times worse. And his little chubby friend was like, yeah, dude. It was like the hood, but imagine like crazier. I'm like, okay. You were at war. I didn't want to be disrespectful, but you were at war. They are poor. You were at war. It's poverty versus tanks. What are you talking about? And like they kept saying it. I promise you, they said it more than once. Like they wanted me to argue with them. Like no, 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 no. You may have seen a tank shell. You may have seen a tank shell hit your house, but have you ever been to the corner store at 9 p.m.? Like, what do you want me? Do you really want me? Do you really want me to argue with you on that, bro? You had ISIS in your neighborhood. You had ISIS. We're not the same, dude. Like, why are you trying to make me bait you into, why are you trying to bait me into an argument, yo? Imagine instead of black people, there's tanks. They're trauma scaling with somebody who's not from, mind you, chat, I'm not from the hood, so I don't know what this got to do with me. That's the whole racist part. I'm not from the hood. What are you telling this to me for? Like, bro. Like, they just, bro. It ruined my whole mood. I ain't talked to him for the rest of the semester, dude. For the rest of that class, I ain't talked to him. Nah, bro. Nah, I got another story, bro. Saying not same class. This is actually a way different class. But I get this a lot, bro. I get this a lot. This is annoying as hell, bro. So I was in class, right? I told the story before. But this also is like a similar annoyance. So I was in class, I was sitting there, I was chilling, and I was talking to these two people to my right. I love talking to people. I love talking to new people. So I'm just talking to them, chatting them up. We talking about, cause you know I'm like fresh, bro. But this is community college. I'm 17 at the time. This is community college. I'm 17 at the time. This is not what I'm talking about at the time. This was a couple months ago. This is literally a couple months ago. I was fresh in college. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn. Ready to go. I'm raring to go, ready to learn. Right? And I sit there. And I look to my right. I'm chatting up with these two people. It's cool. We just chatting, right? Bah, 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 bah. And then this nigga looks like he looks like he's in like a constant state of like trying to sneeze. You ever seen somebody trying to sneeze? How they look when they're trying to sneeze, but that's how his face looks like permanently. And he leans in, he's like, do you see that transgender over there? Now, I look over to my left. I'm already rolling my eyes, because what are we talking about here? And I guess there was a person over there that looked a little bit, you know, like, how do I say this without, you know, just, I mean, different than maybe the rest of us. Maybe they stood out in class. They, you know, just looked a little different. And like, it wasn't even, I think it's because it had bangs, or they had bangs, or I don't know, whatever. I don't know how to describe it without sounding crazy. But he was like, dude, there's a transgender over there. I'm like, bro. And then look, this nigga's like, I'm like, bro, we're in college, bro. I don't care. I literally just disengaged, bro. That's what I do. I'm not confrontational, so I just literally turned the hell around. I just turned the hell around, bro. I'm like, bro, you ruined the whole mood. We was vibing too. We was all talking, laughing, bro. Until he said that, bro. I just turned my head. Like, bro, we're too grown for this, bro. I was 17 at the time, but we're too grown for this, dude. We're in college. And then, like, but that wasn't the end of it, bro. Like, I just hear him, like, every once in a while. Like, we're all in class watching this documentary we got to, like, study on or something. And then he was just kept, like, talking to himself about it. About that person over there. And I felt bad. I was like, wow. They ain't even do nothing, bro. Like, they literally just sitting there, bro. And like, they pissed me off. I'm like, bro, you can't be this obsessed with this whole thing. He's sitting there just cackling to himself and getting mad. He's getting mad. What am I talking about? He's getting mad. He's getting mad. He's getting mad. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? I've met some like annoying characters. Bro, that whole building of the college is cursed, bro. Everybody I talk to there, except Lucas. Everybody I talk to there is just like, just says something that ruins my mood, bro. It's just they always start off amazing too. Like we're having a good talk. Da 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 da. We talking about the history in Iraq. Oh yeah, it was like worse. Like, then we're talking about this. Oh, do you see that? Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, Lucas was probably one of the coldest people I've ever met in my life. He did MMA. That Lucas was rough, dude. Lucas was rough, dude. Roof, oh man, I miss Lucas. I miss Lucas so much, bro. I miss Lucas. I miss Lucas so much, bro. Anyway, and he was jacked. Lucas was jacked to the max. He was like, bro, like he was in the tank top, just ripped, right? He was cool. He was talking about MMA. We used to talk about MMA every day. I don't even like MMA, but like he used to tell me all these crazy techniques he was doing, bro. This dude was cracked, and he was married. He was married, dude. He's 19. Or he was engaged. Sorry, he was engaged. He's 19. I was 17. But he was 19 getting married. Dude. He said his girlfriend of like 8 years. 7, 8 years. No, like, huh. 8, 10 years maybe? Maybe 11 years. I don't know. Some years. Like, dude was just cool, bro. He used to talk to, and then we were in this is sociology, so this is like what? This is woke class. This is woke the class. So we're talking about all these society. He opened my eyes, bro. Like he told me some crazy stuff about the world and like how America is just terrible, bro. He was telling me all these things. He told me about. We talked about redlining, all that, bro. I kind of knew some of that stuff, but dude, I don't know. He was telling me about it. I was like, wow. This guy is like Lucas. This guy Lucas is like Lucas was probably the coolest nigga to ever be in that class. Like Lucas just did everything right, bro. Lucas was my mentor, yeah. He showed me some workouts too. I got his number, bro. I can link with him, bro. He was real cool. He was real tight. And he spoke Portuguese. Because he spoke Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, because his jiu-jitsu trainers were Brazilian, and he's been in Brazil. Lucas was big bro. Lucas was big bro. Oh, no. Lucas was, oh, Robert's calling me. Hello? What? What? I gotta put a pause on it? For what? Robo, lower your voice, bro. It's Lucas. It's Loki, bro, Robo, it's Lucas. You right. No, you're not on speaker, bro. Go ahead. Bro, okay, fine. I'm not gonna talk about him no more. Damn. Anyway. But yeah, bro, that was a pretty good time. I'm not doing the Mario, bro. What else should I talk about? Definitely one of my best streams yet. Oh, why? Me and Robo have to record something tomorrow. We're probably gonna record a video tomorrow. Should it be Sims? We haven't done Sims in a minute. We gotta have something ready for June. Yeah, Sims. We ever do another Mario Kart stream with chat? I've never done a Mario Kart stream with chat, but I will do a Mario Kart stream with chat. Like I'll do a Mario Kart 8 one with chat. I don't mind doing that. Play my rivals. I'm gonna do that on stream. Oh man, playing my rivals with Robo. That's like that's some of the funniest, not funniest, funnest. That's some of the funnest times I've had in like 2026. Have you been to Italy yet? Sadly, no. What about Elden Ring? Bro, I'm not playing Souls games. I suck at those. You ready yet? Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, Chad. Say goodbye to me. I gotta go. Oh, I'm still on stream. I swear I'm sorry, Chad. I swear sometimes like I click the stop. I don't know. I don't know. Should I probably should make an announcement. Nah, I ain't got nothing to announce. Uh, I guess I ain't got nothing, bro. Look, I swear. Let me see. mother's calling me. What's up? Hello? Yeah. All right, fine, bro. I'll get off, bro. No. I do want to watch it with you. I do want to watch it with you. No, okay, fine. Look, bro. Look. Okay, all right. I'll be there. I'll be there. All right, Chad. Say goodnight to me. Or goodbye. All right, bye, Chad. I gotta go.